Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time watching, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So you guys, I actually just got back from Italy. I am staying in New York in an Airbnb right now. I wanted to do kind of like an unboxing or unwrapping video of my Gucci purchase while I was in Italy. So I bought a couple things, but this is honestly one of the main ones, and this is something that I actually watched a couple videos on before I made the purchase. While I was in Italy, I actually went into the Gucci store in Florence, and while I was in there, I actually went in to buy a Gucci belt bag, but the one that's canvas, has the Gucci canvas fabric, and then it has the little patches on it. I'll have a photo up right now during the video. And anyway, I went in because that one was cute. It's not affordable, but so anyway, I went in originally for the canvas one with the patches because I think the patches are really cute, really fun, very I don't want to say casual because, well, it is casual, but it was definitely something fun that I could wear with like any outfit. Maybe not like if I was going to something that's dressy, or like if I was going to a social media event, I probably wouldn't have worn that. Actually, probably I would have, but I would have looked very hip. Anyway, once I was there, I was kind of talking to the sales associate, and she was kind of telling me like, oh, well, we also have this one. And so she showed me the leather one. It was the women's one, same size, very small. And I was like, oh, well, I do like this. But basically, I was like caught between both of them because I was like, well, one's fun, but one's very classic. So then I tried the classic one, and it was a women's, so it didn't fit across my chest. So she brought me the men's, which was a lot bigger. I don't want to say I fell in love right off the bat because I was still like, ugh. And then the price difference is a little different. I think one is like $860 or something, and the other one is almost $1,300. It is a lot cheaper, by the way, you guys. So I don't know if they just don't update their price regularly, but the euro, I believe you save like $100 based on the conversion kind of thing. So like they have like a flat rate. So here it could be $1,300, and over there it could be like $1,200. So you're saving about roughly $100 on certain things. And then on top of that, it's tax free, so you get the tax refund. So you ultimately end up saving like $200. So that's one of the key things that I want to mention. So that's why I was so like about it. So anyway, she brought out the big men's leather one, which honestly, you guys, I ended up buying because I was just so obsessed, and I love the way it looks. It's just so chic, it's classic, it goes with everything. And then we had this whole conversation about how, you know, fanny packs have been out of style for the longest time. People used to get made fun of for wearing fanny packs, and I mean, it's true, because I remember when I was younger, I used to make fun of people who wore fanny packs. Like, it looked weird, right? And now it's like the big trend, and everybody has them, and it's so cute, it's chic, it's very fashionable. So we had that whole conversation between the sales associate, my friend, and me, and the leather one was just a lot chicer. It went with everything. It was very classic because it's black leather with the Gucci logo. Ended up buying it because it just looks so cute. I will say that the one thing that I didn't get out of the whole experience was at the beginning when we first walked in, they made us wait. That's normal. So there's like a first floor and upstairs, and they always make sure that there's a sales associate ready to help you when you walk in. So we have to wait downstairs in the jewelry. Then they told us we could go up. We went up. We got to meet with Grace, I think her name was. And at the beginning, me and my friend were like really mad because they didn't offer wine, they didn't offer water. I think they thought we were like low budget, like we couldn't afford it, and obviously we could. But also keep in mind that the people that were in there were like dressed really bougie, and I was so like casual. Like, I don't know, I'm on vacation, I don't need to be wearing anything fancy. I don't need to be wearing anything fancy when I'm making a large purchase. That's just why. So I made it a point to be like, I'm thirsty. So anyway, she ended up bringing us champagne, drank some champagne, was good. Anyway, so that was number one. I was kind of like turned off, but then like when we went back the next day, because we went back, you guys, they treated us literally like royalty. It was kind of obnoxious. So anyway, after we came back, it's like all of a sudden they were treating us like, oh, they're gonna buy, you know? Whatever, it's cool. I get it, I do it too sometimes when I work, but I'm not that obvious about it. Okay, so anyway, the first thing I will say is that, so I had to look it up online because I was a little like confused. So I got my mom a Gucci belt, and they gave me a box for it. It's like this huge ass box. The belt is obviously like in a, like, you know. So I thought that was a little interesting because I did not receive a box for my belt bag. I'm kind of like confused as far as when they give boxes and when they don't. So I actually Googled it on Reddit, and they were saying that if you want a box for your bags, you have to request it. Otherwise, depending on the size of the bag, they don't give you one. So had I known that, I would have asked for one, because I feel like, not that it's ever going to be in the box, but I like the Gucci boxes. I'm one of those people. Like, I know Jeffree Star called out people who keep like their designer stuff in the box, but I like to do that because things happen, and then, you know, you could have things out and then like the sunlight could damage it. But I also went to fashion school, so I think about these things constantly. So because things are leather, you don't, so the way my like shoe rack and like my accessories is, it's up against a window kind of like this, so the sunlight could directly hit them and ruin the leather because, you know, sun exposure. So I like to keep things in boxes if I can. Take care of the shit you buy, you know? Anyway, it's an investment. I did not get a box, so I just got, you know, the dust bag, which is the standard Gucci. I have so many of these. Standard Gucci dust bag. And then here is the belt bag. So obviously I haven't even used it. I was kind of scared to use it in Italy, not because like I thought I was gonna get mugged or anything. I had my MCM backpack and I just had no place to put my MCM backpack. Like I wasn't gonna stow it in my luggage. It would have gotten like crushed and stuff, and I really didn't want to deal with that. So anyway, as you guys can see, it comes like taped and stuff. I'm gonna start removing it because I'm actually wearing it today. It just comes with like foam wrapper. Obviously this has never been used, never been touched. Just removing that. It comes with foam on the strap also. Just gonna be removing that also. So here is my Gucci belt bag. If I'm looking at off the screen, I'm actually looking at the viewfinder, so if I'm not looking at the lens, that's why. And so it is this beautiful pebbled leather fabric. I really love the Gucci logo on it. It's the classic Gucci logo. I forgot what, I think it's from the 90s. I'm not sure what she said, but whatever. So anyway, they had this one, and then they have the other one that's like making fun of knockoff Gucci. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'll have a picture up. So that one was like a collection designed to like make fun of knockoffs. And I don't really like that one because there's obviously knockoffs out there that look exactly the same, and no one will be able to tell that you have real Gucci. That's my thing with designer goods. I don't like to spend money on something that like someone could buy that's fake and like you won't know the difference. Like I mean, I probably know someone who knows someone that's been around me that's been wearing fake Gucci, and I probably won't notice if I don't touch it, that is. But if I'm just looking at it, I don't question it for the most part, but I'm not that type of person. So inside is a lot of tissue and stuff, and then I get the little certificate of authenticity, Gucci responsibility packet, which I don't know what that means. Gucci responsibility. Okay. Got the little Gucci controllato. I don't know what that means either. So the inside is actually like a cotton canvas feel. So it has a canvas lining with the little Gucci emblem right there sewn on. It's a little leather Gucci logo, but the whole inside is actually canvas. So it's like a cotton, what would be a good, you know, like when you go to like Trader Joe's and you can buy the little shopping bags and they're made out of canvas tote bags. That's what the inside is like. And then the outside is pebbled leather. I really like the zipper detailing. It's like the antique gold, which looks very chic. And then you got the canvas. Okay, so this is also canvas. So then you got the canvas strap with the leather little buckle and then the gold buckle. The one thing I do not like, I just feel like when you pay $1,300 for something, I just expect like, I don't expect everything to be obnoxiously expensive looking because that obviously would raise the price. But you think for all this beautiful, like, you know, you got the gold, this little like adjustment, I don't know what to call this, like a little adjustment buckle. You would think they would have done a gold buckle. Is this a buckle also? I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. You would think they would have done a gold, whatever this is. You think they would have done the gold on this? I think that would have been a lot nicer. I think that would have looked a lot cooler because this is literally plastic. You can hear that. I really like it though. I feel like I could wear this with anything though, whether it be like around my waist. This is the part where it gets weird because I'm like sitting on the floor, but I could definitely wear it around my waist if I just like adjust it. It's like really tight because it's so new, so it's all stiff. Could totally wear this around my waist if I wanted to, or how I had it. So anyway, what I've been saying is you could literally wear it across your chest like this, or on top of a jacket across the chest. I feel like that's very nice, especially if you're wearing like a nice overcoat of some kind. Just put this around and it looks really chic, really nice. But yeah, I've never done one of these videos before, so I have no idea what to talk about other than it's real cute, and this is what I bought in Europe. So yeah, talking about pricing though, you do save a couple $100s when you buy it in Europe versus in America. So that basically concludes today's video. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you turn on that bell notification icon and let me know what your favorite Gucci product is down below. And until next time guys, DGAFpanda out.